So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I told the record labels you can keep the plaque. Choppers in the car, it ain't no need for mass. I do it with my evil ass.
To the air, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Gets this one to Morris. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
This now a 3rd and 4. Now Allen again. Pass taken in.
Isaiah.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Allen. Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 2nd and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. Steps away to his left. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
They might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
They quick, down quick.
And the 49ers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back down deep before that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. Working the middle of the field. He's got it incomplete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Ready to kill, used to mean a word. Read a line, I say a brother doesn't mean a lot. Killing niggas, my grandson, and never even now. Homicides all in my eyes, promise I'm alive. Working bags, still full of $100, got a mile.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 of the 43. 42 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turn to the side.
Throw this one up a little bit more.
On second down, but this one is incomplete. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Purdy. That is caught. And he's going to have the Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Purdy now to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be.
Shit, he can't get out their pocket.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A final shot before half for Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Rolling to his right.
Come on, he threw that hell right to me.
But it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well. As back and started in the second half. And no run back here.
Tell your mama, all right.
The quarter will commence with a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. There he goes, left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 82 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line?
Why you unlock shit up, nigga?
That A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Say less, nigga. All you gotta do is load up.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Throwing here, Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
I was doing it, don't quit it.
And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. With that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen, escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Allen going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 23. Throwing on first down is Allen. Onside caught by Diggs. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Here's Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills get a bit closer. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Purdy looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there for the Niners. 54 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Danny Gray, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
What the fuck about you watching my plays, nigga? You still can't stop this shit, man.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Purdy off the play fake. And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers get another third quarter touchdown to he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys already... And, oh, my goodness.
Man, stop playing with me, dude. These fine-ass plays. Like, get some new plays, cuz.
Interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
They have to be awfully
throwing that hoe. We running y'all around.
One more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
To him. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Damn, illegal player downfield.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. That's complete, left side to Gray. And he'll be taken down after big yardage. But, folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back. An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happened.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The man on this very field, Von Miller, picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Even doing it, bro, you still can't stop this shit.
On offense, pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 1st First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
And he gets it inside the 10. Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Hey, I'm going George Kittle over the middle, bro.
Back to throw, Purdy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need
Oh, you got to hold on to the ball.
But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently. That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
Lightning.
They go for it on 4th, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Gets this one to Morris. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Allen to throw once more. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to have his first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game with their shot.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just handed their totals. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest. I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now...
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Put down by Deontay. Fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offensive
Dogs not out this much.
Road to riches, I can tell you that's a bumpy road. Every pair of heels that's just to make you touch your toes. When I fuck you on the beach, I'm trying to touch your soul. Birthday sex, that's only when I fuck you slow. I haven't shared a lot, but you can get the most. I prepared the pot, so now let's make a toast. No longer just my bitch, it's time to take an oath. I've been watching J&B and I've been taking notes. Real talk.
Yeah, nigga. Where these 4 black jerseys? Yeah, there them Johns go.
Never looking pussy from a bitch's point of view. It's us against the world, you got me in your corner, boo. I'm getting money, I can go and buy a bitch a body. Mind over matter, so she bought the Maserati. Apartment in the city, boo, one of in the city. They ain't gotta tweet it on my niggas on with it. Car show king, cop those things. No Gucci bag sold, that's about 4 G's. Big game state, gold chain.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed, because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects.
Ooh, that was a touchdown.
Now a nice play defensively. defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. And this pass caught by Gray. That is brought down, but he has it down to the 12-line pickup of 12. 1st and 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Purdy. This is caught. Touchdown. George Kittle from 21 yards away. And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over. They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To the air, Allen. Got him, man. That's Trent Sherfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield, 73 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Play action. Now Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Murray is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Once more Murray, and he's going the wrong way again. He'll lose yardage here back to the 5. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and Cook for the touchdown.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
No surprise. They try to throw the ball on 4th down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his first line shy of the 30 to the 29. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Left sideline a dime, and it looks like he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Let's go now.
Purdy from the gun. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
McCaffrey running up the middle. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's a 2nd and 8. They go play action here. Purdy. Looking for the crossing receiver. He's got it. It's Samuel. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, but the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Here's McLeod on the return. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And they will take over 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Purdy on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Deontay Hardy back deep. Fielded just inside the 20. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll bring this one back to to the 29. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
61 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Oh, the turnover fest continues. continues. Here's another interception. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis, a 16-yard touchdown.
I really intercepted that hole. I really intercepted that hole.
To cash in for 6. So a strong drive.
Man, that shit's so
this
cheap.
third quarter, that has him an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine.
Ball don't lie,
Going
man.
ahead and scoring here, extra point away from tying things up.
Ball don't lie, man.
On the board.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games
Score?
where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
Just press it.
Plays that you call.
But you got time to jump right or they gonna miss the whole fucking ball.
That you're still with it and how you continue to lead.
Now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. Purdy off the play fake. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
Damn, I did the wrong
He's
juke
out of
move.
bounds. Looks like right at the 15. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks
Damn,
behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Now a third down throw, and it misses the target, incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra
Keep a
defenders
field
off.
goal.
Dive
Come on,
package,
bro.
Lots of speed.
Come on, bro. Know me, I like to gamble.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on 4th
Pick the
down.
wrong fucking play.
Back to throw.
No, you don't.
Open
You don't know the play.
complete.
You don't know the play. You don't know the play. You don't know the play.
From 17 yards out. decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big fourth down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them.
I told you got to time that shit right, or that shit gonna throw you out of position.
Because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Moody good with an extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
We there. He thought he had a little sliver of time. Nope, we there.
Groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Cook.
Ah, they thinking damn shit ain't gonna work. He on all it.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Oh, and I saw where he was going with this. I thought they might have gonna keep running.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because
beat their mind off the line like
window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Stripped it, mine.
Blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, something for this shit.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
All right, man, you see them 3-7s, man. You know what that means.
After this break, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You could throw a pick right here.
Couldn't ask for much more.
Throw an assist right here.
A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Again, it's
no, you better run it.
In there on the tackle.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Play action, y'all.
He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I ain't even going to bring that.
Possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Boy, the coverage there, airtight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there because they were taking a shot at the end zone, but you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous, and this they could clip for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 20.
They make me a raw slaughter. Hell.
After getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms, and
I don't fuck with young boy at all.
Play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Oh, yeah. He beat. He beat.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Niners. Danny Gray, 74 yards. And the Niners use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Now Moody for the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Yeah, going to the funeral tomorrow.
So following the
You got caught.
back out to send it away.
That was gonna be
Out
loud.
of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Every pass in Memphis gonna be a mid-shot.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game.
With the momentum.
I have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now?
Y'all going on Nails more?
Do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Here's Allen to throw it. He'll let this go.
Oh, yeah, that's another interception.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now.
Hectic over
Been
here,
there for a long time, but now it's evident. You
Evo.
can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Purdy's throw caught by Gray. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys.
He's got a man complete. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Extra point try now for Moody.
We'll go, Mouth. Pick him up. I had him
5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the main
Nah, you ain't scored though, bro. It's over with. It's over with.
And here comes a return for the middle of the end zone.
It's going to be 42-13.
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10.
They'll learn them icons.
19-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
It didn't matter. We're going to be intercepted anyway.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
We blanket in the field, man.
Continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 30 big ones. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy.
Hell, now who he just beat like this?
The 15-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And this is
Hell no.
touchdown. Trent Sherfield. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
42-21 ain't too bad.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel,
shit.
but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool. I thought at first he tried to run. He just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Man, he's trying to be a pocket quarterback, man.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Purdy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. This is 1st and 10. Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Diamador Lamore. And the 49ers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. I think
he got hit, fool. Right there in my face.
Second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Sorry, bro. You the little brother for a reason, bro. Can't fuck with me.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. He lets this one fly to the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Come on, was out of bounds.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball.
And this is intercepted, and that should
Bro, did you not see me standing right there?
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
It's real.
Well, it wasn't
Bro, that's 3-1.
Interception there. That means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off.
What, baby?
They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
You want to talk to Uncle Didi? You want to talk to Uncle Dizzy?